I've been killed before they placed that knife on the back of me. Niggas mad cause they see that I'm falling. On the block from the night to the morning. Niggas foul cause they see that I'm scoring.
What is the abundance message for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the abundance message for the sign of Leo? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if I should even take all of these. These are, fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Ooh, okay. So, you guys have the Two of Wands, Progress, as your first card. Fire energy. The Tower, Angel of Enlightenment, which is Scorpio. Seven of Wands, challenges. Nine of Cups, blessings. Three of Wands, preparation. Eight of Cups, departure. 10 of Cups, home. The Death card, Angel of Transformation, Scorpio. Five of Swords, loss. And then the Sun card, Angel of Happiness, which is Leo. I think it's always really cool when I ask for a sign, like a message for a certain zodiac sign, and then that zodiac sign pops out. I think that's cool. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, you have Two of Cups, partnership. So this is the overall energy. Leo, I feel like some of you were trying to go into business with somebody. I heard stocks and market, like marketing maybe. Something very serious. I don't see it as something like a clothing line or anything. And it could be. It doesn't, just because I don't see it doesn't mean that it can't resonate with you. But I see it's more something like super business, like real professional, like, stocks and bonds and markets and all that shit. And if that's not, a business is a business. I'm not knocking anybody's business, you know what I mean? So don't think just because I said stocks, this can't resonate with you. That's not true. A business is a business. So I feel like for some of you, you were dealing with a partner, which could have been a Scorpio. Scorpios are known to be sneaky. I heard snake. So this person could have been a snake to you, or you could have been a snake to them, however it go. But I feel like you and this person that you trusted were in the works of making something really good come to life, and then you had a tower moment. And it may have been that you saw yourself working alone as a better option. It could have been that you saw this person devious side. Like you could have saw a side of them that you didn't know exists, and it could have hurt your feelings, and that made you just be like, what? I feel like for some of you, your partner did you dirty, and it threw you and your business off for a little bit, but then some blessings came along. I feel like whoever you was doing, I really do feel like this was a Scorpio. Your business partner was a Scorpio. And it's probably because it's so much, it's two Scorpio cards in here, which is a lot of Scorpio energy to me. And I could be wrong. It could be any sign, But I do feel like it was with a Scorpio or even a Cancer. I heard Aries and Pisces. Whatever that means. But yeah, I feel like for some of you, you could have saw a side of someone that you didn't like. Or they could have sold you out. Like you guys were supposed to be doing a pitch with another company or something. And they just took over. They did all the talking. They didn't let you say anything. They made you look totally unprepared. And so this company comes to you and it's like, what do you do? Like, do you have anything? But they also give you a chance to explain yourself and explain what happens. And I feel like they may want to work with you instead. And that's where the blessings card come in. And then after that, you got Three of Wands, which is preparation. I feel like them wanting to work with you, you guys start making your way doing that. And you begin to depart from your ex-partner because you thought that they really was a snake. And I feel like the home card comes up. I feel like for some of you, this pitch could have been like in LA, somewhere far from home. Not too far, but just not in the state you live in. So you had to travel like through plane. And I feel like some of you went back home and you shared like the good news or whatever. And I feel like this partner, they're shitty right now. I feel like they're really shitty. And I feel like with the death card, it was you releasing them. I see this as you knew what had to be done and what you had to do. And they may look at you like, oh, you're a snake. The company was supposed to work with you, cut me out and all this stuff. And it's like, no. You tried to fuck me over. And they seen that. And God seen that. So I had a chance to renew myself. And I did. And it worked in my favor. Because now this company wants to make plans with just me and me only. And then you have the loss card. But I only look at this as a loss from that partner. Which is this person. Or this person. This is really why I feel like it's a Scorpio. Because both of the cards that I get from them is Scorpio. You know what I mean? But I feel like when the loss card comes up, it's that you cut that person off. You didn't really lose anything. You lost the toxic energy that was connected to you. And now you're the Sun card, which is Leo, which is so beautiful because this is the best happy card you can get. You see the child? Children are happy as hell. No one can get happier than a damn child. A child can be happy for no reason. Like, their happiness reaches volumes. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's how you are right now. I feel like things are going in your favor, working good for you. I feel like since you cut this person off, it was like life has just been looking up. I feel like they weren't really telling you things. I feel like they didn't really want you to grow. Like, I would say they were kind of like the leader of you guys' business or like partnership. And they wouldn't tell you certain things because they didn't want you to blossom because they knew what you could be. You know what I mean? So you would ask like, well, how do you do that? And they'd be like, oh, only I know how to do it. Like, I'll just do it. Don't worry about it. You go do that. Something, they would have you doing things that you guys both could do, but the things they were doing, only they could do because they like to be in control. And Scorpios do have control issues. You know, it's in my chart. It's pretty dominant. I would know. But, yeah, even if it wasn't a Scorpio, whoever this person was, I feel like it was a control thing. They had control over you. And it was only like that because they saw your potential. They knew what you could be without them. And they didn't want that. So they tried to hold you back. But it backfired on them because the company that they really wanted to work with. I feel like this company that they really wanted to work with, they brought it to your attention. And they told you you didn't really know much about this company, but they told you all the benefits that this company could bring, which made you be like, oh yeah, let's do this pitch with them or whatever. And it didn't even have to be a pitch. It could be anything. Just, coming together to be partners with this other company because they were a more dominant company. They had a bigger audience, target audience or whatever. Like, people fuck with this company. And your partner was telling you, like, we got to get them on our side. That'll look really good for us. And you, being you just was going along with it because they told you all the things they could do to help build you guys' company up. But they noticed you didn't really talk much. Or you didn't really have a voice. And that drew them into you because it's kind of like, well, what can you do? You know what I mean? Like, this person's doing all the work. What do you do? And then when you showed them what you could do, I feel like you might have shown them your portfolio, all the things you was working, all the things that this person had you working on, you showed them and they was just like, wow, this is incredible. And they just cut the other person out. Will you and this person ever be friends again? I don't know. And I feel like you shouldn't really care because anybody who wants to cut you out of money or belittle you or make you feel as if their work is better than yours and y'all do the same thing, you shouldn't want to be with that person. You know what I mean? You shouldn't want to do business with the person, be around this person, anything, because they don't have your best interest at heart. They only want to see you do good if they're next to you. You know what I mean? You don't need nobody like that. But that's all I got for you guys, Leo. Ooh. I hope you enjoyed it.